Welcome back. All right, it's sold over 66 million copies worldwide since its debut in 1996 when I used to play it. The original video game has spawned movies, comic books, even inspired theme park attractions. The game is Tomb Raider, and for the third time, Camilla Luddington brings the heart, soul, and drama to the iconic femme fatale, Lara Croft.
We have to get to the hidden city before Trinity. We have to find the silver box.
Okay, but first, we're gonna help these people get to safety, and then we'll go after the box.
No one is safe! Not if he gets the box first! I have to go! I'm the only one!
You're the only one that can what? You don't know that you caused all this, Lara! Not everything is about you!
I just have like my jaw dropped and so into this. I love Tomb Raider. Like I said, I've been playing it since '96.
I love it.
What is it like to play such a fierce woman? Because back in '96 when I used to play it, I was like, I love this chick. She's just so hardcore. And especially in this era, what's it like to play Lara Croft?
It's amazing because there still aren't, very many female heroines, sadly, in video games. And she's so iconic. And I remember getting told that I had the part and just screaming because it was so exciting. And it's amazing because I get to meet all the fans at like Comic-Con and things like that. And a lot of girls, they're excited to dress up as her and they are inspired by her.
With the braid?
No, not with the braid anymore because now it's like this. She doesn't have the braid yet. So. But like, no, it's amazing.
So talk to me about this motion capture. So you have this obviously emotional role, but you have stuff all around you trying to be emotional. That must be so difficult.
The hardest thing about it is that on the helmets, they have 2 cameras and lights here, which you can see. And so in your peripheral vision, when you're working with other actors, you can see that constantly. And that's the most distracting thing about it.
And so what is that for? So what is it doing for those that don't know what motion capture is?
Okay, so that's capturing, we have lots of dots, which are points of reference for where our muscles move on our face. And these cameras here, they light up our face and they're constantly filming all those dots so that they can then transfer it into the technology that makes the, I don't know the rest of it, but I know that part.
Right. All the science guys do that part. You
and
do
then the science takes over.
Right. Yeah. You do the awesome, acting part. So let's talk about Lara Croft and in this Me Too movement, being such a fierce role model. Do you have any similarities to her? Do you feel like you connect with her in any way?
I think it's the character I've played the longest. I started filming the very first game in 2010, so it's been 8 years. So I feel like at this point, yes, I feel like we sort of there's part of me in her, and now there's a little bit of her and me. I would like to think I'm as tenacious and strong as she is, but she's so iconic. I don't know if I could ever be Lara Croft in real life. Yeah.
We all want to be Lara Croft.
We all want to be Lara, yeah.
Exactly. So let's talk about, I have been a fan also of Grey's Anatomy since the Denny Duquette days. If you don't watch Grey's Anatomy,
Denny.
You don't know what I'm talking about, but Denny's a big deal. So loved the evolution of your character, and your character Jo has a lot of decisions to make when the series starts up this season.
Yeah, so we pick right where we left off. We see Jo, the newlyweds on their honeymoon together, and Jo actually gets inspired and thinks that she may have come up with a new medical innovation. And the problem is that she's accepted a job in Boston. So she wants to work on it with Meredith. She has to go back to Seattle and try and pitch to them why she needs to stay, which is sort of where they are in the premiere.
So you could be potentially in Boston, maybe a spin-off. Am I?
Yes. Maybe a spin-off, who knows?
I love it. All right, and let's also talk about Grey's Anatomy alum Sandra Oh last night.
I know.
She, obviously, it was a huge deal. She was nominated, first Asian woman to be nominated for Best Actress in a Drama.
Yeah.
She did lose, but that's a huge deal. You guys must be so proud of her.
I was working yesterday when the Emmys were on, and we have little TVs in our makeup trailer, and she was on every TV. We had all the TVs on, so everyone was getting their makeup done and cheering for her and her parents. And it was
oh my God, her parents are so cute. All right, so you are amazing, because I had no idea that you were British, because that American accent you got going on is good. But Lara Croft is British as well.
Yes, she is.
The two of you, fierce females.
Yeah.
Shadow of the Tomb Raider is out now for PC, PlayStation 4, and Xbox One, and you can catch Camilla as Dr. Jo Wilson on Grey's Anatomy. The new season starts Thursday, September 27th. You were fulfilling all my dreams.
Thank you.
Grey's Anatomy and Lara Croft. I love it. All right, thank you, Camila. And so to
you.
come, hungry? Are you hungry?
No,
Do you like
sure.
cheeseburgers?
Yes.
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 Just say yes.
Yes, yes,
Sandra Endo has the cure for you. Take a look.
Yes, it's National Cheeseburger Day, so why not indulge? And I will tell you about the big debate surrounding where these cheeseburgers were invented. We'll talk about that coming up.